One of the challenging things about living with type 1 diabetes, and I've been living with type 1 since March of 2013, is that it is predictably unpredictable sometimes. So there are certain things we can't predict. There are certain events that we experience every single day that kind of affect our blood sugars in the same way. We can kind of know what's going to happen. Then we have other times slash days where really odd, weird things happen and we can't really explain it and understand it. They just happen, right? And we're just kind of at the whim of the disease, right? Or the human body. What I've learned over the years is that my body rotates through a handful of different patterns, but I just don't know on any given day which pattern is going to play out. For example, every single day my blood sugars elevate as I start to wake up. They also elevate for any non-diabetics as well due to the release of cortisol. Now, all of the things I'm about to explain have all occurred with a good night's sleep, okay? So sometimes, and this is gonna be more rare, I'll have really big spikes when I wake up, 200 plus, and the blood sugars stay there for several hours after I wake up. I have some days, and this is gonna be way more common, most days, where the blood sugars elevate to maybe 150 and then they stay there for several hours. Now, they get stuck there because oftentimes, definitely for me at least, I'm just more insulin resistant in the morning. So this is the case for a lot of diabetics, but definitely for me. And so we have to be careful here because if we treat these high blood sugars with too much insulin, the body will store that insulin, not really absorb it very well. The body will kind of run its course to these higher blood sugars and then release the insulin, which can lead to a lot of lows. Then I have times like today where I woke up, the blood sugar is only elevated to maybe 130 and then they quickly started to drop. So for whatever reason today, I'm super insulin sensitive and I don't really know why. And even getting into my workout, my blood sugars are dropping way more than they normally do. And it's just part of the disease. It's just part of living with this. It's going to be a challenge no matter how long you have the disease, right? No matter how much technology we have to use, which I'm super grateful for, there's still just going to be a lot of challenges. So we have to just do our best every single day. That's the name of the game, and accept that it's never going to be perfect. And I struggle accepting that sometimes because I'm someone who's just fucking dialed in and I like to be as dialed in as possible. And I still get pissed, man, when I can't control my blood sugars, but we have to accept it and life will get a lot easier.